Welcome to the next episode, everybody. Take a look. Got the old school OMC Cobra here. We're going to do an impeller replacement. So I got these 3/8 bolts loosened up. Let's go ahead and remove the cover and take a look. What in the world is this? Leave some comments in the comments field below if you've seen anything like this in the past. There is all kinds of weird stuff in here. What in the world is this? It's actually like melted, kind of stuck to it. Weird. I wonder what in the heck happened. My guess is this thing got kind of hot here. And whatever was on top of this, I guess the cover, just started to break down. What in the world? I have never seen anything like this before. That oddest thing. Like I said, leave some comments in there if you've experienced this too before. Wow. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take this thing apart and see what's going on. I couldn't tell you the last time that this impeller had been replaced. All right, let's go ahead and loosen this guy up. All right, that's the last bolt. Here it goes. Let's see what we got. This thing is a mess. It is just like pieces and pieces of rubber in here. My guess is this thing got hot. Look inside there. That's not good. Let's take a look. It feels like holding a marshmallow. Like the rubber swelled. It's like all the blades are there, but it just kind of swelled up. I don't know, I kind of feel like this is what it does when it overheats or something. And there's no water getting up into, at least at this point. Let's take a look a little bit further down here. Wow. It's not good. Let's get that gasket off. I'd like to say that this thing was running dry, that's for sure. Now you can see where it was winterized because I used a pink type of fluid. Kind of see some residue of that. Now, obviously, since this thing has been pretty well damaged, I'm not going to trust this surface, so we're going to probably pop this off too. All right. Pretty easy. Backside looks pretty standard. I think the biggest problem here is you can tell this thing got hot. So, definitely not a good sign. Again, here's the housing. Obviously it melted. And then here's the impeller. I think the thing that's in the best condition is probably going to be this gasket here. But even that's not looking so good. Let's get these bolts out of here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to replace, I like to use the Sierra branded impellers. And here's all the parts that it comes with. New gaskets, impeller, pretty much everything you can think of. Now, what it looks like, and I just realized it, that there must be like gasket here. Need to pop off. Just gonna take our razor blade, and hopefully this will come off pretty easily. My first video ever on YouTube involved replacing the gasket that's behind here. See if we can peel it off. Looks like we got pretty much all of it. Flip it over. Notice I only did one side here. All right, and then we'll kind of line up the screw holes there. Next part in the kit is this brand new, nice and shiny piece of stainless steel is what it feels like. Now obviously our piece of stainless steel, let's go ahead and put that in place. So what I normally recommend, it just seems to be the easiest way, is to put the impeller on first and then lift up at the bottom to kind of collapse it, and then you should just be able to slide it on like that. That, in my opinion, is the easiest way, because now you can move this around a little bit. If you try to put the impeller in here first, it's going to be a nightmare, just so you know. And that's where this gasket sealing compound comes into play. It's really sticky, and it's already kind of tacked up now. You can see it ain't going nowhere. So let's go ahead and put it in first like that, and slide it all the way back like that. Go ahead and start the bolts. And the last one. All right, let's go ahead and connect this little guy here. That is the impeller change. Pretty easy process. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comments field below. Like the video if you thought it was helpful. And as always, we will catch you on the next episode, everybody. Have a good one. Take it easy.